Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another real estate update in the Central Valley area of California for September 29th of 2020. My name is Scott Messing. I am with London Properties, and let's take a look at what's been going on this past week. Lots of activity. We've been working with both buyers and sellers. We're very fortunate to have amazing clients, so big shout out to anyone that may be watching this video. Over in Merced, we have approximately 95 homes for sale, and just like the previous week, approximately 17 homes went into contract. Meanwhile, in Chowchilla and Atwater, both towns have approximately 25 homes for sale. Both towns have put approximately 5 homes into contract this past week. In Turlock, you're looking at approximately 60 homes for sale, and over in Modesto, approximately 180 homes for sale. Well, this week I'd like to look a little bit closer at pest reports. What is a pest report? Usually that is checking for termites. People think about termites and rodents and things like that when they hear the word pest, but really what they're looking for, not just termites, but any kind of wood rot, funguses, leaks that can cause dry rot and funguses on the homes, underneath the homes. If you have a home that's on a raised foundation, they're also going to go underneath and check the flooring, check the posts underneath the home. So in the past couple weeks, we've seen a number of pest reports come in, some of them relatively clean in terms of repairs, $600 to $1,000 total, which I guess to some people might be a lot, but usually that's not that bad because it can be a lot worse. In the past week, we had one report with $5,400 in Section 1 items. I said before, but I'll say it again, there's a difference between Section 1 and Section 2. Section 1 is usually needing more immediate attention. Section 2 is usually deferred maintenance. For Section 1, often items you might see would include dry rot on fascia boards, under the eaves of a house. It could be on the flooring, it could be on wood siding, could be on the door casing. You could also, of course, see termites, which case they might call out if there's active termites for a tent, worst case scenario, or some drilling where they pump chemicals in to terminate those termites. Section 2 items, more deferred. You could see things like cracks in the stucco. You could see things like a loose toilet, a loose faucet, even a loose sink, and it's more cosmetic or things that could be repaired later on. Now, negotiating wise, some buyers are going to want or ask for the Section 1 repairs, and some sellers will provide that, but say it's a $5,000 bill. Often sellers don't have $5,000 up front to fix it. So either the termite company will allow you to bill through escrow, be paid through escrow, or another option might be where you negotiate and say, hey, we're not going to do the repairs, but Mr. or Miss Buyer, we will give you $5,000 credit toward your closing costs in lieu of the repairs. And often the buyers will accept this response. I think when you hear Section 1 and you've been told so often that you must do Section 1 repairs, that's not true. To get a loan, that's often not the case. It's often not called out. And the pest report done by the pest company, it can allow those buyers to choose the repairs they want to be done. You don't have to do a Section 1 item. It's kind of a myth that, all Section 1 items must be done. I keep hearing that. But in the past week, we've had a seller offer out a credit, $5,000, toward Section 1 repairs, which the buyer accepted. We've also had a buyer say, hey, I don't need the Section 1. I don't want to have to fix these right now. I'd rather get some updated flooring or other items. So give me the $5,000 credit and I'll choose which repairs I want to be done. So there's a little more information about pest reports for you. As always, when it comes to helping you sell or find homes, always remember I'm not messing around. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Oh, by the way, I do have a couple new listings on the way, including 6627 Desert Springs right here in gated community of Chowchilla, the golf course community, great lake views and golf course views on the 5th fairway. And this home has 2 master suites, has plenty of extra features. I have a feature list. If anyone is interested, drop me an email or text or call me, 209-769-4028. Thanks so much and make it a great week.